Hey there, my name is Jessica, and recently spoke with my partner Jeff and requested this free video. So today we're just going to go over a few tips you can start applying right away, and it's really going to help with your online presence as well as generating more of the organic leads so you don't have to rely on referrals or paid lead service programs. Um, it's important to note that nearly 70% of your organic leads are going to come from this website. So your website does need to be properly designed and optimized so you can capture that traffic. All right, so here we are on your website. You've got a great looking website. I like that you're making it easy for your customers to reach you with click to call features and call to action. Good job. You want to make it as easy as possible for your customers. I like that you have separate pages for your major services. Good job. This is really important. You need a separate page for every service so that you can build content around those services and focus on the local buyer intent keywords. Those are the keywords people are actively searching in Las Vegas for each of these services. You want to make sure that every single page throughout your website has original content and that you're not going after the same local keyword on multiple pages because Google will penalize you. Las Vegas plumbers, that's good. Local keyword. Now keep in mind you need a repetition of 3 or 4 of your keyword to be indexed and ranked. Okay. A little bit of content, not much. Some more content. Okay, so you have a fair amount of content. That's good. Google really likes to see a minimum of 1,000 to 1,500 words or more, and you're going to need 250 words for every keyword you're going to target. I also like to see that you have separate service area pages. This is really important as well. You want a separate page for every area you service that has search volume for your services. Keep in mind people search differently, and so there's multiple variations of the same keyword, and you need to capitalize on that. And these service area pages should be like mini home pages with summaries of each of your services. So these, you need more information on these services so that you can use keywords related to those services in this specific location. And you're going to have to do that with each one of your service area pages. Looks like your FAQ section is missing. Okay. So yeah, you definitely want to rework your service area pages so you can actually start being found locally in each of those areas. Let's take a look at your top competitor. We have Larkin Plumbing. They're #1 in organics in Las Vegas, and they have a great looking site. They have their click to call phone number and a form right on top, which I highly recommend, making it super easy for your customers. They've got separate pages for every single one of their services. They have a bunch of interlinking links throughout their website. They're going after those local keywords. See? And they're doing it in repetition, which is allowing them to be indexed and to actually start ranking for them. And they have quite a bit of content. So you're going to need more content than they have. All right. So then in addition to that, you're going to have to support your website with SEO because without it, your website's not going to be found online. So if we take a look here, all right, you do have a 17 out of 100 in Google's Trust Flow, so that's not too bad. That's fairly decent. That score is based on your backlinks to referring domains. While you do need a lot of these, not all are created equal. Not every type of link works with every type of business. So you need to make sure you're only going after the directly related links to your services and that they're do follows. Now, Google's only going to give you credit for one backlink per referring domain, so anything else is looked at as spam. And if we look here, you only have 99 that are do follows. So you only have 99 links supporting your website. But you have been indexed for over 1,400 keywords, and you are getting approximately 800 people on average to your website a month. Now, if we look at your keywords, we can see where that's coming from. You can see that majority of your traffic is all coming as a result of your blog and national keywords, which unfortunately is never going to convert into customers. Blogging can be really, if done correctly, can be extremely powerful for your website, but unfortunately this is not being done correctly. This is the old mentality of try and drive as many people to your website as you can and hope that they're going to stick. And that doesn't work anymore. The algorithms don't work that way. You have to focus on local keywords. When you go after these high volume national keywords, what happens is, because you don't service the entire United States, national keywords drive a very small percentage, if any, to the local area. And so all that traffic you're getting is national and they're leaving. They're never going to convert. So you have to focus on the local buyer intent keywords so that the people that land on your page, you actually have the opportunity to convert them into customers. If we look at your competitor, they only have a 3.2 with 1,700 backlinks, which just proves not all backlinks are created equal and not every type of link works for every type of business. They have 102 that are do follows. So you do need to beat their 102 in quantity and quality, making sure you're linking those with your local keywords so you can get them to rank. They've been indexed for over 800 keywords, and they are getting over 1,500 people on average to their website a month. So it just shows you by further optimizing your page and having a good content and keyword strategy, you can really start capturing some good traffic and converting them into customers. And the last part of this is the Google My Business section or Google My Business page. Your goal should be to be in the top 3 because 30% of people search here and don't go anywhere else. And so when you're not listed in this top 3, you send all those leads to your competitors. Now, in order to get in the top 3, there's several factors, but the most important are going to be your citations. That's the name of your business, address, phone number, and website, and listing those in a bunch of directories like Yelp, Yellow Pages, and Glassdoor. So you're going to need a lot more of those than your competitors. But when you follow each of these tips we have provided you today, your website has the opportunity to be number 1 across Google in your service area for all of your services. We really hope you found this video to be helpful and would really love to get your feedback. If you have any questions, go ahead and give Jeff a call or reply to his email, and we'd be glad to chat. Thank you so much for watching, and we look forward to hearing from you soon.